to switch off all the adoring fans. Yeah! It is humid today. Look at this hair, look at this. Okay, so there's a storm coming, so I have to actually get this done pretty quickly. Woo! Time is of the essence, but I cannot wait to show you this unicorn. But let's first do that thing where we run the intro. And... yeah! Boy! This is about a cat named Binki Bink. I got her and she was just this little ball of fluff. She was super cute, super fluffy. I was standing in the kitchen and we were like in this commune thing and I was living with like a whole bunch of students and stuff. She came bolting in and she had all this traction on the grass and like ran into the kitchen where it's all tiled. Two doors are kind of just off of each other, so when you have to go through the door, you turn like ever so slightly to go this way to the door. In between her paws are fluff, like even between those little things she had fluff everywhere. She came bolting in and had no traction and just smacked into the cupboard. She's turning, but it just... and then anyways, that's how she got her name, as a little kitten. And it kind of reminded me of those like cartoons where somebody's running and it's like and then it catches traction. That's what she was like, and it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Why I call it the Binky Bink concept. So it's one of those things where just she would randomly just get this thought like, oh, I'm gonna bolt off now, and you wouldn't really see it, it would just... fur would disappear. So that's where this group came from, is this ParaParaDiddle thing. So that's become a very stable part of my playing. It's gonna be right, left, right, left, right, right. Then we switch over to the alternate side, left, right, left, right, left, left. We're gonna do it in 16th note triplets. That's the way this little lick goes. Let's just do the rudimentary phase of this thing. Quick way just to learn how to count this thing instead of going one ta ta and, you know, gets boring, or that one and I don't know, I've never understood that triplet counting. One ta ta and ta ta. So I always just go ParaParaDiddle, you know, because para is technically phrasing it with two, so you're going para, you're single, so para, para, and then your diddle is technically the double on your hand. Now don't go diddle. It's ParaParaDiddle, ParaParaDiddle, ParaParaDiddle. So when you're going faster, it's ParaParaDiddle, 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 Para. I've always been more inclined to accent that. Well, I know that's not the right thing, because a lot of guys are like, yeah, but it should be ParaParaDiddle, ParaParaDiddle. And that's fine as well, it's just that I found groove-wise, it just works better for me. So you're gonna find your thing, you know. If you are feeling a little bit uncomfortable with immediately moving to the kit and switching in between the hands, always a good thing is try to put your right hand on the outside of your practice pad. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I just discovered it's got different sounds. Because that's also, always switch between hands, try both. Paradiddle, paraparadiddle. I love to throw that second ta, that like thing with that. That's always just a. I love that because it feels like such a cool ending, you know. Now, I don't like to stick just to the kick on the one. You'll hear it. I do experiment a little bit with it with accents because I don't want you to get bored, guys. Moving accents around is like crucial to making your playing a little bit more interesting. For example, only accent on the second right, or just on the first right, or all your rights, or just the first 3 rights, and then the 4th right, which is the double, just that second one, you just kind of like do it a little bit softer, like I said. Take it a bit slower and just with the groove. I'm putting a kick on the one and I'm putting kicks everywhere, but your snare is going to be accented on the first left of the alternate, and then the rest is, every other one is going to be soft. We can maybe accent, I'll show you now, a little bit of now means later. When South Africans tell you, I'll see you later, bro, that means, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. If I have nothing to do, maybe. But I also have to remember it. So you've learned some South African culture, great! But now means later. And now means also later, but soon. But also sometimes when someone's like, I'll be there now, there is no such thing as now. I'm gonna do that now. That doesn't mean it's gonna be done now. That's not how South Africa works. Sorry, buddy. It's just how do we do it? Now I would suggest adding just the kick on the one. And then if you really are feeling comfortable, do the second one with the pa. You know, like a put. So it's like a put. Get. It's got a really cool feel. Also going to do a little thing where I'm going to throw in some accents so you can check it out, because especially with one of my favorites as well as getting that, well, the one to enter to tata. Big thing though, please, when you do the ghost notes, it must be this small. Small. You spell it with an O. That's how small it must be. I cannot do the streaming thing due to some people telling me I'm not allowed to. Right now I've got Bandcamp. Bandcamp is my friend right now. If anybody's got any other suggestions or platforms, I would really appreciate it. This is the Binky Bink concept. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, smash that like button, be like, I like, ching. I click the notification button to be like, hey, there's a bell, ding dong, the bells are chiming, tra la 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 la. my week is done. Number 2, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I'm feeling strong. Lost my mind slightly a little bit this week because fell behind due to technical difficulties. But hey, I'm here. I came up. I'm here.